Hey, video 2 on what it means to be happy. So, what it means to be happy basically has a lot to do with some contributory factors and the definition of, what our experiences happen to be. We talked in the last video about the fact that, it has to do with engagement, it has to do with happy people, it has to do with relationships, it has to do with the meanings of our accomplishments and our positive emotions. So what it means to be happy is to experience these things. And regarding positive emotions, that's what we feel when we engage in some concept of flow, meaning that we have energy that we elicit that comes out of us in a continuous fashion, and that our consciousness is in motion and streaming, if you will. We find ourselves merged with the object of our involvement, and that's part of the flow experience. So further than that, we then also come into the fact that people matter for our happiness, that our relationships with other people have to do with our happiness. So a relationship is in happiness is about the absence of not being or not needing to be alone or not being alone, and the insistence that other people matter. And the nature of our relationship with others is the crux of the most everything we do, actually. So that's what we feel good about. And then the next thing is that the meaning is the idea that we benefit by belonging and serving, something bigger than ourselves. And accomplishment is the sense of the fact that people pursue mastery of something for both their own sakes and for the sake of others. So we're not just in a happy space, we're also about what it is that each of the things I just mentioned have embraced the concepts of what makes life worth living, and happiness is the answer to what we believe, along with love, of course, which have an equal sign in between them, is about what makes life worth living. And so that's what we've got for video 2 today. Thanks. I'm Harrison Klein.